Have you heard of a small town in Arkansas called Crossett? Probably not. However, you might have heard of its myth, the Crossett Light. If you haven't heard of it, it goes like this. A long time ago, there was a man named David Marie who had a job working on railroad tracks. He had a family that he needed to care for. Money was hard to come by back then. He had a lantern that always had enough oil of the long day's work. His wife, Rose Marie, would always wait for him to get off work from the train so she could walk him home. However, when it became winter, she fell asleep waiting for him. At 10:30, she saw the train come in. She waited for him to jump off to go home. However, something happened. Rose saw that David had dropped his lantern, tripped on a limestone rock when he tried to run to his wife. He hit his shoulder on the train and he tried to grab onto some railings. However, he missed it completely. The other workers found Rose cradling the decapitated body of her husband. After the funeral, she was screaming, "I want my David's head." She then took his lantern and started searching for his head. She continued doing so even when she was nearly 100 years old. Some say that her ghost is still looking for David's head to this day. Many people from across the state would go to Crossett to see the Crossett Light. Many would come back home disappointed for not seeing it. However, the few who claim to have seen it have reported having nightmares depicting a man who was run over by a train.